Hi, and thanks for tuning into this tutorial. Once again, I'm here in Canvas. You'll see I am logged in with a student view, so everything I see on my screen should be the same as what you would see on your screen as a student. I want to encourage you to click on the left tab here labeled Discussions. When you click on this tab, you'll see all of the discussions for use in this course from top to bottom. And you'll see that many of them are linked to a particular week. Other ones could span more than 1 week. The Student Union Forum, for instance, is a generic forum that we use at the beginning of the course just to kind of get the ball rolling. But it's also available to you for off-topic conversation about how your favorite football team did the weekend before, etc., etc. At the bottom of the screen, you'll also see a number of other forums which I'd like to talk about for a couple of minutes. Number one is the Suggestions for Course Improvement Forum. If you have an idea about how to make this course better, I would certainly encourage you to submit a post here to me. You're certainly welcome to make these recommendations at the mid-course, during the mid-course evaluation, or even at the final course evaluation. But I really want to encourage you to give me feedback along the way if there's something that you're seeing from a student perspective and you're thinking, I wonder why they're doing it this way, or why doesn't the professor consider doing it another way? I certainly am open to those ideas. In fact, the course in its present form has morphed quite a bit since the first time I taught this many years ago, and many of those things have come as a result of suggestions from students. Not all suggestions are ones that I can necessarily do. There are limitations to our platform, for instance. There may be something you want to do that can't be done given our software and so forth. But nonetheless, I would sure encourage you to share those with me, and you would do so by posting them in this forum. The second one is kind of a fun one that I've added called Recommended Reading, and you'll see here I provided an example for you this week, including some links if people want to learn more. This is a book I picked up this summer that I found especially interesting and insightful for me as I direct our 2015 NNU Wesley Center Conference. So this is one example. I would encourage you to build in hyperlinks to Amazon if you're going to suggest a title, so that if we want to learn more, we can go straight to that page for more information. And then also provide any other links that might be helpful to shed more light on what it is that you're sharing. So that's the recommended reading forum. Again, not required, but they can certainly be insightful there. Going back to the forums, the next one is frequently asked questions. This is a very important forum. I take it very seriously. And in my particular view, I have this button here clicked, which means that I've subscribed to that forum. Any posts that are made in this forum will automatically through Canvas send me an email, and I will get an email saying that John Smith has just posted something in the frequently asked questions forum. So even if I'm in the middle of a meeting or I'm at home, I'll get an email that pops up in my inbox telling me that something's happening in the frequently asked questions forum. And so you may want to subscribe to this one. I don't necessarily recommend that you subscribe to all of the forums, because that means you're going to get an email every single time anybody posts something in that forum. If you want to do that, you certainly can. But I recommend you be a little more surgical in the ways that you use subscriptions. But I have subscribed to the Frequently Asked Questions forum myself, and the reason for that is as soon as a student posts a question or a comment, I want to be alerted to that. I've also subscribed to the Suggestions for Course Improvement because if there's something there that has been recommended, it might be something that I could implement right away. Other things might have to wait until the next time I offer the course. The bottom forum here is certainly not the least important. It's one, in fact, that I check all the time, and I've also subscribed to this forum as well. And this is called the Prayer Closet. And if you have a personal prayer need, or someone that you care about, someone in your congregation has a pressing issue, I'd encourage you to share that with us in the Prayer Closet. And this will be available to all of your colleagues in the course. It's a way that we can support one another and help one another on our own journeys over the span of this course. And again, I subscribe to this particular forum, and you might want to do the same. And then as soon as a prayer request is shared, it even if I'm not in Canvas at the time, it will send me an email telling me that an item has been added to that particular forum, and it alerts me to give attention to it right away. The other forums are designated by week, as you see above. Again, you could subscribe to these if you'd like. That certainly is possible if that's something that you want to do.